Hi guys, my name is Alexandra and welcome to Creative 404. I have a bit of a package, but I thought I'd do a little life update as well. It's been almost a month, I think like another week. So it's been about 3 weeks actually since I've really done a vlog. It has been a grueling 3 weeks. My dog, come here baby, you got a toy? Oh, she got a toy. And Danny, my favorite cat, my only cat, is over there playing with a hair tie, so he might come and join us and bring me a hair tie. So my move went kind of, it was really bad. I've moved like a lot these past 4 or 5 years, and this was by far the worst, one of the worst, because there was a time where my brother and I, just the two of us, had to unload a 27-foot trailer by ourselves with only a push furniture dolly, which is one of those ones that are just push on the ground. They don't have the handle, and we had to unload the entire truck by ourselves with just that. It sucked. It took us over 8 hours to do, and we were expecting people to show up and help us, and they never did. And it just really sucked because it was in the middle of summer. It was really hot. Texas summer gets above 100 degrees, and it really sucked. Well, this move, it started off where just the day before the move, my family members who offered to help me move were telling me they may not show up the next day. So I freaked out. The next day, fortunately they showed up, but the people we paid didn't show up, so that sucked. We were short 2 people that we had planned, but it didn't take too long. It took about, 4 hours to move. My cat's here now. It took us about 4 hours to move in the heat, but we were so tired because it was 105 with a feels like temperature of 115, and it sucked. So we just moved what we could, the majority of the things, and we left some things behind for me to do the next day. Well, the next day, my boyfriend and I tried to move me, but it didn't work out. For one, the gate code to the storage unit didn't work. We couldn't get in. It was just a big hassle and just a bunch of little things. And eventually we decided to go grab a drink, and we got in a car wreck. So that's how that day ended. I tried a couple of more times. Hey, kitty, kitty. I tried a couple of more times to move, and we couldn't get the trailer that the storage unit gives us because we were too late. My brother showed up way too late, and it was a big hassle. So it took about 4 days until I was finally completely out of my old apartment. It ended, like the very last day ended with me having some severe stomach issues, and I threw up all over the place, all over me, and it was just a disaster. And I was just, I had enough. I completely shut down. Like, my depression was really bad. I was already struggling with it because I lost my job. I haven't been on my medication all that much, and so I literally shut down. And if you don't know anybody who has depression like I do, people handle depression differently. For me, I tend to either, well, what me and my therapist is called emotional escapism. So I tend to either sleep a lot, or I tend to just, like, I zone out. I read a lot, I'll watch a lot of TV, I just clock out. I completely shut down. I don't talk to anybody, I don't do anything. I hide in my room, and I'm a wreck. Like, I'm inconsolable. I actually had my mother call me to check up on me to make sure I was okay. My boyfriend would call me, and sometimes I just didn't answer the phone. I was literally not answering the phone to anybody, or answering text messages, and people were trying to check up on me and make sure I was okay because I was just 100% done with everything. Well, I did that for about a week, and then I started just applying to jobs. I'm broke, so I had to really start to look into, like, I'm living with my dad right now, and so I need to start getting money so that I can eventually move out, pay my bills, and do everything. Like, I'm paying my own bills. I just live underneath my dad's house. My dad is paying for the storage unit right now. But other than that, I pay for my phone bill. I pay for all the other utilities that I need to keep my life going. And my dad pays for food because that's how bad I am. I can't pay for food. I can't pay for a roof over my house. I can't even pay for the storage unit. So I am working real hard to find a job so that I can get back on my feet. This last company, they really screwed me over. I'm actually trying to sue them for discrimination because they let me go because of my dyslexia, and then I let them know that I also had depression, and they let me go. So I actually found a lawyer that will help me with that. But while I'm doing that, I have to find work. I have to put food on the table. I have to do that. I have to take care of myself, pay my phone bills so I can talk to all of these companies for a job. And it's just been 100% the craziest few weeks it's been. And I'm still struggling with the depression. I'm still working real hard to get back on my feet and everything else. Unfortunately, last week, a friend of mine decided that she kind of just had enough of me. I don't know what happened. I can guess, but she suddenly started attacking me, and it really hurt. And it started from a miscommunication. I made some assumptions that I thought I was just helping people out. I wanted to save people money, and I was just trying to be a nice person. So I tried talking it out with her. She decided to talk it out in front of her entire special group that she has. And instead of just talking it to me, she spent the entire time pretty much screaming at me, belittling me, ridiculing me, gaslighting me. It was terrible. And I listened to her for over 2 hours. I think it was close to like three or more hours, if I'm being honest. And I just listened to her. I listened her out because she was my friend, and I was trying to be a good person and try to understand where they're coming from, why they're angry. And when I tried to explain my situation to her, and I tried to explain what's going on in my life and, you know, where the miscommunication happened, she mocked me. She said things like, "Oh, let's listen to Alex's sad story, her wah-wah story." And it really hurt. It really hurt me deeply. And she just wouldn't listen to my side of things. She wouldn't listen to my perspective of things. She just wanted to yell at me and belittle me and ridicule me and mock me in front of her other friends. And it was really hurtful, and it really, really upset me. She also, you know, threatened and leveraged her little special group with me, or at least my participation in her little group. And it was just too much. And when she wouldn't listen to my side of things, I just decided I don't need her anger management issues. My cat just ran into the thing. Her anger management issues is not my problem. If people are out there that, you know, have to deal with someone who has anger management issues, don't take it personally. Their issues are not your problem. If they're, you know, hurting you and, you know, belittling and ridiculing and mocking you, you don't need them in your life. And, you know, they're just toxic. And I thought I was being a good person by listening to them, understanding their anger, and instead I felt like I lost a bit of my self-respect, and so I just had to get rid of it. And I'm not going to be a silent victim about it. I'm not going to just roll over and let this person, you know, treat me like a punching bag or treat me like some sort of rug beneath their feet which they can wipe their shit on. I am not that person. I am not someone's victim, and I'm not going to be silent about it. I won't say names. I won't go into complete details. I won't tell you who all was involved. I'm just going to say that someone else's issues is not my own, and it really sucked that they treated me that way. If they want to throw a fit online because they're a bigger YouTube than me, and they think they have more power than me, and they want to run all over me, you know, or whatever, let them. I am not a victim, and I'm not going to be that person to stay silent because someone decided to treat me like trash. It really hurt, and the fact that I thought that they were my friend and they treated me that way, it just really hurt me. It hurt me a lot, and it really sucked. And so that's how my week kind of ended. I'm still looking for a job. I have 2 companies that are looking to hire me. Actually, tomorrow I'm going in for a second interview with one of these companies, and I'm super excited because I might get it. I might get it, and I might be able to put myself back on my feet, and I'm really happy about that. So I have here a gift, and I wanted to open it. It was more like a gift for myself. I bought this actually before my move, so it's been sitting here for almost a month, and it was sort of like my last hurrah, I guess. So even though I am broke and I probably shouldn't have bought this, let's be honest, I did give myself a little bit of a special gift, and I wanted to open it up with you guys. So let's see. The good news is I actually was planning on going out and going to excuse me. I was actually planning on going to a convention, but because of everything that's happened, I've since canceled my participation to this dog convention that everyone's excited about. And I actually I had the thing on my plane tickets that allows me to, it's like an extra fee. I think it was like a $100 fee that kind of opens up to you canceling your ticket and getting your money back. So I canceled my flight and I got my money back from that. And I decided to use up the money that is from my savings account that I was also putting aside for this particular event. So I actually saved a bit of money, so I'm really happy about that. My boyfriend actually wants to go to Comic Palooza, so he actually spent a bunch of money for us to do that. So I have a little bit of money now put aside for all of this, and I'm a little happy about that because it's just it is what it is, I guess. But I got this girl. You see, this is what is her name? I forgot, but she's one of the American Girl dolls. Oh, she comes with underwear. I wanted to do a custom American Girl doll, and I really wanted one that was the Josephina face with the light skin. And so I got this girl. I totally forgot her name. Oh, her ears are pierced. And I'm going to eventually customize her and put little things. But she's my second American Girl doll that I've owned. I love her little dress. It has little bees on it. It is super cute. If you know which one this is, please put it in the comments down below. I'll probably look it up again. But she is really cute and I like her. I think she's adorable. I wish her skin was actually lighter than what it is. But I think she's considered the pale light skin. So this is as light as they get. But she's cute. I like her. Anyway, she's probably going to be the last doll that I own. I still have a bunch of videos that I had actually pre-recorded at the beginning of last month. I still have a bunch of those videos to post, so you'll see me in my pink floral shirt again. And I will eventually edit those and post them. I've just been so busy and I've been so sad that I just haven't had the motivation and the just time to do it. Well, I hope you guys understand that, you know, things will come back. I will be back with more patterns for you guys, free patterns. I still got a lot of stuff that I plan to do with this channel. Just right now it's going to be like the openings that I already had done, and hopefully it'll get us through a couple of weeks, and I'll be back with more tutorials and things that you guys enjoy. It's just right now things are hard. I have real life problems, and sometimes, you know, the things that we love and the things that we enjoy have to take a step back, and my YouTube channel is that. I have to put aside the things that I love so that I can get, you know, my real life sorted out. And I hope you guys can understand that. I know that a lot of you guys are just really nice and really kind and understanding. So I know you guys are with me through this difficult time, and I really appreciate it. I love every one of you. I also received gifts from you guys. I know I put it like either at the beginning of a doll video or my last mail time video, but I received something from a few friends, and I really appreciate you guys for sending me things. If you hadn't seen it in those videos, I'm sorry, my camera's shaking because my cat's messing with it. But I hope you guys understand that I love you, and I really appreciate your support. I see your comments on my videos all the time. I just haven't had the time to really, you know, reply or say things, and I'm really sorry about that. I hope that, you know, I could take some time to really, you know, reach out and say hello. I was actually behind on my Etsy store for a little while there because of the move, but I since caught up, so I'm really happy to say that if you did order something from the store, it should be coming to you pretty soon. I had a couple of orders this week that I have to send out, so I'll be doing that today. I actually carved out a couple of hours out of my schedule to do this video and to pack orders. So if you're waiting on your things, you won't have to wait long. I am trying my best to keep everything, you know, on schedule and on time. But thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys for being there for me, for those that, you know, really love and support me. And if that friend, you know, the one with the anger management issues, decides to pop online and throw a fit because I said something, you know, I'm just not going to let it get to me. I'm not going to be someone's victim. I'm just going to continue to live my life and continue to do what I enjoy, and just not let someone else's problems really get me down. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you got to the end, much appreciated. Sorry for the somber tone. It's just been a really rough couple of weeks for me, and I just really love you guys, and know that I still think about you guys all the time, and I still want to do things that you enjoy. I want to give Happy Mail to people. I've given Happy Mail. Actually, I was ridiculed for that too. I was yelled at because I was giving Happy Mail to people outside of our group, and I'm just like, I don't need outside of her group, and I don't need that anymore in my life. I want to give friends gifts that aren't that are friends outside of a special group. I don't want to be ridiculed because I'm giving gifts to other people that are not part of the special group. I'm just like, it's ridiculous, guys, and I'm just tired of it, and I want to be able to be my own person. I don't want to be controlled. I don't want someone leveraging things against me. I just want to do things for you guys and part of the community and be part of everybody here, and just enjoy life. what I love about this community is that they're so supportive, and we all have our own problems, we all have our own issues, but we're all very supportive of each other, and we're all very understanding of each other. And I really enjoy that, and I really appreciate that. And so I'm just going to say my thank yous and do what I can and just try to get back on my feet. And you know, I still have a bunch of things I really want to give. I'm trying to find times that I can sew again and make things for people, because I love sewing. I love making doll clothes, and I love giving it to people. Actually, a lot of people are like, why don't you sell this on your Etsy store? And the thing is it takes a lot of time to make those things, and I would rather spend, you know, hours making a dress and giving it to someone than, you know, selling it online. And I just, and I like there's this one lady who's always buying things from my store, and I saw that she had a YouTube channel, and she's always posting my fabrics on her YouTube channel. And I just want to be able to give people, you know, my own show of support by, you know, making them things and saying thank you and just being appreciative of people. I don't want to be yelled at for over 3 hours because someone is mad at me and they want me to do stuff and they want to control me. I don't want that. And it just made me really sad that someone in our community did that, and someone I thought and called friend did that to me. And so yeah, it sucks. But my life has already been kind of, you know, kind of shitty as of late. So I'm just trying to put my life back into order, and I'm really glad that, you know, you guys are there for me and that you guys support me, and I just really appreciate it. I really do. And I'm just sad, to be honest. I'm just really sad. And you know, things will look up. You know, that's the thing. Things will look up. I just gotta hold on, and if you guys, you know, hold on with me, you know, love you. I mean, I really appreciate it. Anyway, this video has gotten kind of long, so I just wanted to say thank you guys. I know I tried to end it earlier, but I'm gonna say it now. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. My dog says she loves her ball. Yeah. The cat has disappeared, but you know, it is what it is. Thank you guys. Bye bye now. Bye bye. Say bye to my new girl. Bye.